Novak Djokovic's hopes for gold at the Tokyo Olympics have been given a boost. Novak Djokovic's hopes for gold at the Tokyo Olympics have been boosted on day 2 of the men's singles. Andy Murray's withdrawal was followed by shock defeats for Andrei Rublev and Felix Auger-Aliassime. Djokovic is looking to become the first man to win the Golden Slam, which would involve the Serb winning Olympic gold and all 4 Grand Slams in the same year. The 20-time Grand Slam champion has already won the Australian Open, Roland Garros and Wimbledon this year, with victories in Tokyo and the US Open later in the summer needed to secure the historic achievement. And his chances of winning a first gold medal at the Olympics have been boosted by results on day 2. Number 5 seed Andrei Rublev was a potential quarter-final opponent for the Serb but crashed out at the hands of home favorite Kei Nishikori. The Russian lost 6-3, 6-4 to the former US Open finalist in just over an hour. Rublev has won 8 titles during his young career and is seen as one of the next generation of young tennis stars who will be competing for Grand Slam titles in the near future. Andy Murray beat Djokovic in the semi-finals of the London Olympics in 2012 as well as 2 Grand Slam finals during their rivalry. Having suffered multiple injuries in recent years, the Brit is no longer the force he once was, but he would have been a challenging obstacle if they met in Tokyo. But Murray pulled out of the men's singles just hours before he was to take to the court in his first round match at the Ariake Tennis Park. A statement from Murray said, "I am really disappointed at having to withdraw, but the medical staff have advised me against playing in both events. I have made the difficult decision to withdraw from the singles and focus on playing doubles with Joe." Murray's scheduled first-round opponent was then beaten by Australian Max Purcell in a shock straight-sets loss. Auger-Aliassime was heavily fancied to beat the Aussie after Murray's withdrawal and to make a deep run in the men's singles. The Canadian is fresh from reaching the quarter-finals of Wimbledon, his best performance at a Grand Slam. But the 20-year-old's exit will be just more good news for the Serb. Still in the draw though are the number 2 and 3 seeds Daniil Medvedev and Stefanos Tsitsipas, who both won their opening matches. The Russian beat Alexander Bublik in straight sets whilst Tsitsipas had to battle through a 3-set tussle against Philip Kohlschreiber. Djokovic will be pleasing though that they both sit on the opposite side of the draw so cannot play the world number 1 until the final.